Hello, good morning all. So it is a beautiful Monday morning and I'm planning for the week of November 15th through the 21st, which is leading up to Thanksgiving. So I wanted to do some pretty but also pastel colors, but I'm going to do leaves. So I'm using the Homebody Seasons, and I'm using all the leaves from this book. I think I used every single one that they had. It's like a full page. And then I also used this large quote from Wellness Planning, as well as some boxes from Wellness Planning, because the colors are very similar. I also dipped into the watercolor, neutral watercolors, but I'm not sure if I used any from that one. I may have used maybe one box, but there are some similar blues. It's like a periwinkle in both of these books. So Wellness and the neutral watercolor that match the light blue periwinkle leaves from Homebody Seasons. So I'm just combining these as in a way that I thought was like a kind of a unique way. So I'm adding the leaves up the sidebar, and then I'll also add them around the different boxes and quotes. Just very festive, and I thought it was nice for for celebrating and Thanksgiving. So that's what my plan is here. And I did do some pre-planning, actually quite a lot of pre-planning with this one, but things went sideways a little because things always look different on the page when you get them down. So that's okay, because I knew that would happen, and it's just good to have an idea of where you want things in the placement. But for me, at least, because I will end up pulling up stickers and getting just frustrated if I don't do some sort of pre-plan to just know where, kind of in the range of where I want things. But yeah, I did move some things around and add some things, and that's fun. Just be flexible. If you're doing pre-planning, don't get so, it's like when you're planning for a birth, you have to be flexible because things might change on a dime, and you don't want to at the last minute be pushing for your original plan and it put your health in danger or something like that. At least that's my opinion. It's all opinion, right? But yeah, same with planning. Just stay flexible, because if you try to stick to that original design or that original layout that you planned and it's not working, just be flexible. Change it up, because you could come up with something even better, right? So so leaves up the sidebar, and I'm just cutting off the edges, kind of putting them just outside the bar on some of them, just to make it not look so staged, I guess, so it looks more natural. And then I had put the leaves all around the big quote. I thought it was really pretty. It almost looks like a wreath or something at the top there. So I don't know who else is excited for Thanksgiving, but I am super excited. My baby cousin just got married yesterday, and so I'm already kind of in that socializing family mood, because we got to socialize. She had a beautiful little wedding. She had it at this little venue downtown on the square, and it has these beautiful hardwood floors and exposed piping. It's sort of industrial looking, but also very bright and airy. Everything's white, and but they have greenery and some, I'm trying to think if there was some exposed brick. It was really beautiful. And then all the bridesmaids wore black. It was gorgeous, very classy. And then all of the tuxes were black. And then Madison was in a beautiful long sleeve white silk dress. It was beautiful, just gorgeous. It dips down in the back, dips down in the front with a V. And she has short hair right now, and so she had her hair curled, and she looked like a beautiful movie star from the 1930s, or 40s. I'm not sure what era, but in old movies, she just looked beautiful, so beautiful, and just very classy. and they had a huge charcuterie layout across this long table, and she had a smaller wedding ceremony, and then more people came for the reception afterwards as well, and it was just super nice. And I got to see my grandmother, my daughter's great grandmother. I got to hang out with her and just mingle and visit with family. And luckily we didn't the pictures didn't take like all day, like some weddings, like where the pictures will take all day or hours. So yeah, it was just a really nice time. It was a little bit of a chilly day, but it was a very sunny day. So the doors were open to the venue, so you could and they had fans and stuff, but so you could kind of like, the light was like coming in, and yeah, it was just so pretty. I don't know how to describe it anymore, but it was just very pretty. So I'm already in that sort of like socializing, like family mode. And so I'm ready for some Thanksgiving feasts coming up. My family's on the Sunday before Thanksgiving, which is this upcoming Sunday. So we're going to do ours then, because my husband has a huge family. He has there are five of them, 5 siblings, and they all have like 2 kids each, except he has 3 kids. So there are and then he also has a stepson. So that makes like 12, right? Am I right? But then also, other family here and there who might visit from out of town and stuff like that. So, but we don't know yet what we're doing with his family, because of his dad still being in the hospital and his mom wanting to be there all the time with him. So we don't know if we're even doing something on Thanksgiving, or if we're going to try to do something another day. Hopefully it doesn't land on the same day as my mom's, because that's why she kind of like backed hers up a little bit, because our thing, we don't like doing it on the same day. We've done that in the past, and it's just you just get too full, and then you have to go to another one, and then you can't eat anything, and so it just doesn't work. So we try to do it on a different day at my mom's. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling here, but I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to the holidays, and I'm still in fall mode, and my heart is still in fall mode, and it's put me in this really nostalgic state of mind, and especially with Taylor Swift re-releasing her Red album, and All Too Well was like my favorite song, and for some reason just get those fall vibes when I listen to that song and that whole album, really. So yeah, I've been listening to that and Christmas music intermittently, so it's kind of like a transition, I guess. But I think we're going to put our Christmas trees and our decorations up this week sometime, just because I feel like it's time. In my heart, it's time, and I can still celebrate fall. It's like a transition, just like the seasons, You don't have to like stop celebrating fall and then start celebrating Christmas immediately. I think it's a transition. So I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to still burn fall candles, and I'm going to still burn and I'm going to start burning Christmas candles too. So like the fresh balsam candle. So you guys, I know I'm rambling here, and you came to watch this plan with me, but there's only so much I can tell you about what I'm doing right here. So I'm going to tell you, I'm really excited because I hit up that Bath and Body Works candle sale, and I also had a 20% off coupon, and they also had $3 or $3.95 lotions on Saturday, and she said they're going to be doing a sale every Saturday till Christmas. So I don't know what other good sales they'll have, but those lotions for $3.95, that's, I think, the cheapest that you can get them all year round. So I got a whole bunch of those. I got the aromatherapy ones because they're in glass bottles. You get like 1 ounce less of lotion, but as a gift, it looks so nice because it's in a glass bottle. They're beautiful. The Restful Moon aromatherapy one it was like cleared out by the end of the day. I ended up buying like 3 or 4 of those, and then the Awakening Moon, which is like in a pink glass bottle, but it has like rose gold hardware, and it's just they're really beautiful bottles, and those scents are wonderful. And then the chamomile, it's in like a matte white glass bottle. Gorgeous, gorgeous for gifts, as gifts. Then I got like 8 of the big candles. I ended up getting, what else? I had 2 small candles, but I returned those for the big ones because they ended up being almost the same price, like almost an even exchange for like the 3 wicks. So, yeah, but I got some good stuff. So look out for those sales on Saturdays because the fresh balsam candles are amazing. So I'm almost done with my spread here. I can't believe I have rambled for this long. But yeah, this is my little fall spread with all the leaves. And I think I'm just going to end up moving one more thing. I was just trying to sort of make it, I don't know, I was adding some quotes. I know it's pretty much it's not over decorated, but it's very, very decorated. But I was just trying to make it look a little more spatially like pleasing aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That's what I meant to say. So I kind of moved some quotes around and added some things. And then I also ended up adding a girl. So I'm about to show you the finished product. And let me get this quote right back on here. And then this is the finished product, and this is the girl added. She matches it perfectly. So I hope y'all enjoy watching, and thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.